Being one of Santa's elves is more than just a job. Just ask Bernard, head elf and drill sergeant extraordinaire. Once a year, Bernard assembles hopefuls from around the elf world and puts them through rigorous training. The select few that make it to graduation will go on to become part of Santa's team, a position steeped in tradition and honor. This is their training day.
You're all here for the same reason, to become one of Santa's little helpers. But in order to do that, you've got to go through me. So, what does it mean to be an elf? What's your name, cadet?
Timothy, sir.
And what does being an elf mean to you?
We make toys?
That's right, we do. But the meaning of the word is far greater than that. It represents a dream, a lifestyle, a passion, a purpose, a gift, a hope, a fellowship, a reason to live. We don't just make toys. We make dreams come true. We are dream merchants! Yay! Okay, slow down now. You're not there yet. First, you're going to have to pass a few tests. So, are you ready?
Sir, yes, sir!
It's time to see what you're made of. You ready?
Sir, yes, sir!
That's more like it. Christmas Eve, I believe it was 1955. Dubuque, Iowa. Santa's making his way down a very dusty chimney when crash, boom, zing! The bow catches a rusty nail and rips off. Santa loses his footing and plummets all the way down to the chimney and gets wedged between brick and cement and can't move. Now, we don't want that to happen again, do we? So that's why it's got to be perfect. Let's try it one more time.
Sir, yes, sir!
Okay, what do we have here? Cindy wants a dollhouse. Make them all the time, piece of cake. And her brother Billy wants a race car, mass-produced, no problemo. Jack wants a Toy Story DVD. To infinity and beyond.
Sir, this letter's from Kathy in Bakersfield. She wants a baby brother.
Well, this one is for the stork.
You read the card, you put on the suit. That clearly falls under the Santa Claus. So now you're Santa, okay?
What's going on here?
Oh, we're rehearsing. We know you're gonna make more movies, and you're gonna need elves.
You're just a tad starstruck, aren't you? You think making a movie is easy. Well, when Santa and I began filming the Santa Claus, we thought it was going to be a snap, too. You know, you say a few lines, you make a goofy face or two, you play with the reindeer, you go home. What's the big deal? Well, I'll show you the big deal. Look at all the work that went into making this movie. Roll tape! Santa had to drop about 200 pounds to play his alter ego, Scott, in the movie. You know how hard it was to keep Santa off the milk and cookies during those scenes? Santa loves his dairy product. Look at me, a tour de force performance. I got raves and was never given direction, not once. They called me One-Take Bernie. One tip, never act with reindeer. They show up, prance around, and chew up the scenery. They may get Santa through the dark and foggy night, but I'm the one who makes him look good on screen. Plus, they're very smelly. You see that? It's not all fame and fortune. There's endless hours of sitting around waiting for your close-up. And then it's take 1, take 2, take 10, yada, 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 over and over again. It was endless.
I am drained emotionally. I don't know.
This was my favorite part, getting my ears waxed. Fantastic. I am a method elf. I live my role. When the producers found out we could fly, they couldn't get enough until we smashed right into a lens. It's all fun and games until somebody breaks a camera. This scene always gets me. Saying goodbye to Charlie and Laura. Santa was really living his role now. This is where it all pays off. Santa is a superstar. So you see, movie making takes desire, discipline, and dedication. I can't wait for the next one. Cadet Timothy.
Sir, yes, sir.
Welcome to Elfhood.
Sir, thank you, sir.
Is that all you ever say?
Sir, yes, sir.
I like it. Cadet Molly. Congratulations on your work with Santa's mail. You're just the sort of elf we've been looking for.
Sir, thank you, sir.
Cadet Judd. Bravo. And if you're good enough, you might just make it into one of our movies one day.
Sir, thank you, sir.
Remember, there are no small parts, only small elves. Attention! Cadets of Class 1167, you have now graduated. You are part of the envied and the elite. You are the noble, the diligent, the short. You are officially elves.
And now, from the frozen expanses of the North Pole, we go all the way to sunny California, where Elf TV's Ellen Elf is standing by with a live studio audience to bring us a delicious special report.
We're here with celebrity chef Wolfgang Puck, who is going to show us how to live, love, eat.
Thank you, Ellen. It's really cold here this morning, too. 72 degrees. Whoa. I had to put on the top of my convertible. You know, Ellen, the last time Santa Claus was in town, he told me he was getting really tired of the same old snack. Milk and cookies and milk and cookies and more milk and cookies. But today I'm gonna show you what I make for Santa in my house. And for that, to make this wonderful recipe, I have these wonderful elves here from the culinary school on the North Pole. Are you all ready to make?
Yeah.
Good, let's make pizza. Now, Blake, you're gonna start with the dough. You have flour here. We're gonna add a little bit of olive oil. And here we have yeast. So we mix that with a little bit of water. Okay. Look at that. You wanna mix that? Mm-hmm. Okay. Ellen gonna mix that. Okay. You want a spoon?
You can help.
Don't make it wet on the thing here. Okay, let's put it in the middle here. All right. Okay, you can start mixing. Okay, and here, honey. Let's have a little honey in here. Ooh, is that good, honey?
More honey.
You wanna taste some honey? Is that good? That's for the holidays. Santa loves honey. All right, and Blake gonna make the dough. Okay, let's put water in here. All right. Okay, now take this out with your hand. You start mixing. A little salt. Okay, you can give me the yeast back. We're gonna give it to Blake. He is our official dough maker. Okay, stir it nice. Okay. Put your hands and both together, you can stir. All right, now we're gonna have great dough here. Okay. You make it until it looks just like this. You see that here? Okay. We're gonna finish these pizzas here while Blake is making the dough. Now, here, a little flour, looks like a little snow. Okay, for you also a little bit. Oh, look at that. Now we are ready to make pizzas, all right?
Yay!
Okay, so you have one here, a little flour for you too. Ellen has to stay clean because she's a famous reporter from the North Pole. Are you from the North Pole, really?
Yes.
Okay, everybody makes a pizza now. Okay, you're gonna bring it back to Santa?
Yes.
You know what topping Santa likes?
What?
Pepperoni.
Oh, I love pepperoni.
Too? Oh, so we make a lot of pepperoni pizza. What do you like?
I like cheese.
Cheese, okay. Every kid likes cheese. Now watch me. First, we have our dough here like that. And we're gonna hit it, okay? 1, 2, 3. Okay, good. That's enough now. Okay, now look with the fingers. We're gonna make a lip around. Or a rim. How would you say rim? All right, now let's see how we stretch the dough. Look at that. I use my hands like that, but you also can stretch it just like this. Look at that. Santa likes his pizza very thin and crispy. So whenever you make pizza at home for Santa, make it thin and crispy, okay?
Okay.
All right, Blake, look at that. Now you can throw it up if you want to. Look at that. All the way to the North Pole almost.
I can do that.
You can do that. We'll learn it. It's okay. Very good. Okay. Who wants a little tomato sauce?
Me.
Okay, me. Everybody likes tomato sauce. Okay, here you have a little tomato sauce. A little tomato sauce. Okay, now I'm going to put olive oil. Look. It's my favorite, olive oil. Perfect, see?
When you're at home and you make pizza for Santa, how long does it take you?
Well, it takes me a long time because he orders hundreds of pizzas. So, okay, now with the spoon you spread it out a little bit, okay? Just like that. You can use a little bit more maybe, huh? Okay, perfect here. We need the cheese, mozzarella cheese. How you say mozzarella?
Mozzarella.
Okay, look at the pizza, how beautiful it looks already, huh? All right, now I'm gonna show you to make the most beautiful pizza for the North Pole. A snowman pizza, okay? We have some ice here. Look at that. And then we need a little red nose. And with the tomato, I make the face. Look at that. That looks like a little snowman. And maybe we use a little bit of our basil for his eyebrows. And a little tomato. How about like that? It looks like a tongue. Or make it like that. Look at that. He looks like he has a tongue out. Huh? Now, who has my pizza paddle?
Oh, I do.
You have it. Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you. All right. Now, you know we have an old wood-burning oven here. So we cook all of our pizza in the wood-burning oven. Now, if any of you said you like pepperonis, here are the pepperonis. All right, you take them. You like pepperonis?
I want to give him some eyes.
Okay, you make the eyes. Okay. Now we are ready to cook our pizza. Are you ready to cook?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna put mine in first into the oven. The oven is right behind us here, okay? You wanna come and look at my oven?
Yeah.
Okay.
How long does it take for it to cook?
It's only gonna take 5 minutes. Oh, look, one is in here already. Okay, my little elves, our pizzas are done. Look how hot the fire is. Okay, now look, this one is my little snowman pizza. Okay, let's put it on this tray. Now, what do you think? Should we bring these pizzas to the North Pole or should we eat it here?
I want to eat it.
I want to eat it too. Let's eat. Huh?
Okay, yeah.
Okay. And what do we say before we eat?
Live,
laugh, eat. Yeah.
I can't believe I made this.
Yeah, see?
Elf TV continues live from the kitchen of Wolfgang Puck as he reveals his tips on making that classic Santa snack, cookies.
Now it's time to make our great, delicious cookies and our hot chocolates. Is that ready? Yeah! And to help us, we have the most amazing elf. It's Sherry, our pastry chef from Spargo. She makes the best cookies, so she's gonna help us too.
Hi, Sherry.
Hi, Sherry.
Hello.
Look at her ears. She looks like a little elf.
They're starting to sprout.
Okay, good. What we're gonna do, we're gonna make a cookie dough?
We're gonna make a sweet Santa sweet cookie dough, huh?
Okay, are we ready for the
Okay.
cookie dough? Okay.
So we start with our butter,
Butter,
and it's nice and soft, and
Nice.
we add our sugar.
all of it.
All of it. Okay, so we're
And
gonna
don't
put
tell
that
me
in.
all of the flour too.
All the flour too, and all the eggs too.
Oh, we should have a machine. You know what we do? I have my elf, specialist elf here to make dough. Here he is. This
There
is
he is.
Blake. He is the best dough maker. Okay, let's put the flour in here. Okay, use the hands, use the hands. Okay, who knows how to crack an egg? All right, look like this. In the middle, look, and then you open it up just like that. Look. Hop. Now you see my little elves here? That's the way I want the dough to look like, okay?
Okay, keep mixing.
Okay, now Sherry gonna show us and roll it out. Ooh, she's dangerous with that, huh?
A little bit of flour. Gotta be firm with it. Now that it's ready, now we start to roll.
You need a little flour, Sherry?
Sure, just a little
Okay.
bit, a little bit.
Okay, how we do, my little elves, with the dough here?
Good.
Good, okay.
So now the dough is rolled.
Look how fast Sherry goes. She made the dough already. She rolled it out. You have it that thick? How thick? Make it a little thinner for us,
little
no?
bit.
Okay, my
So now
elves
you
here.
cut.
Okay, let's take out
Cut
all
and
the
try and get
hands.
as much space that you can, so you can get as much as you can. You can get as many stars.
Okay, what are these ones? Snowflakes?
Snowflakes, and we have
Okay.
dreidels, and we have stars. So you just put it right onto the
Oh,
tray.
beautiful. Like, put it right here.
Cool.
Excellent. Oh, we left one star in here.
we can
Let me
glue it
just
right back on.
Glue it back together. See, that's what the elves are for. Okay, get as close as possible to this one here. No, as close as possible
Wanna
so we
save
can
as
make
much
many.
dough.
Now we are ready to cook them. Okay, let's put them in the oven. And now we bake thousands of cookies, but you know they are nice and brown only. We want to make them beautiful with a lot of colors. We have the trees here, the bells here, the stars, the snowflakes. Sherry, what is the spread made out of?
This is sugar, milk, and a little bit of food coloring, vegetable food coloring.
So it's all natural. You make it.
All natural, a little bit of color. We made it pink for the hand. We made all different colors, yellow for the stars. And then what we do is we spread it on the
Is that nice or
top.
what, huh?
We spread it on the top and it comes nice and shiny. And then after it dries, while it's still wet, we can put sparkles on it. And then if we let it dry, we can put a name on there or pipe something else on there.
It looks beautiful, huh?
We can put other decorations on there. We have pearls and other colors. And,
Pearls.
and we can
Ooh,
not just
I
only-
love pearls. Little sugar. I use it like snow. I made a little bell with little pearls on here.
Very patriotic.
Very
And then this
patriotic.
one we can finish with maybe some green around the outside.
Okay.
And we hold the piping bag. It's
Like
a
this?
plastic bag. You can even take a sandwich bag.
Uh-huh.
Like you put your lunch in, and you can fill it with the icing as well. And then you just
Watch out.
move the tip around.
Need something to wash down the pizza and cookies with? Wolfgang has the solution. A warm, sweet, thirst-quenching treat.
Now you know what Santa's favorite beverage is when it's really cold on the North Pole. You know?
Hot cocoa.
Hot cocoa, but you know Santa better than me already. He likes bittersweet chocolate and whole milk. Now, when you make that at home, you have to be very careful and ask your mom and daddy or anybody to help you because this is going to be very hot. So be very careful, okay? Okay, we have here some wonderful milk. Look at that. All right, a whole pitcher of milk.
Hot milk.
We're gonna heat it up. Now, let's put that away. Now, Santa is not just happy just with milk. He also wants whipped cream. And you know what whipped cream is? It's also part of the milk. Okay, so we have cream here. You can see that, look at that. Now we're gonna whisk that just like that. Can you do that? Yeah. Okay, and you start over here one. He loves extra whipped cream. A little harder, but don't sprinkle it all over.
And I'll spin that.
Okay, you stir that a little bit, but be very careful. It is very hot. Okay, and now here I have my chocolate. Who likes chocolate? Okay, taste one. Taste one. You were all such good elves. Eat a little chocolate. Here. How about my baby elves over there? Now, I am sure by next year you're gonna be just as big as my big elves here, huh? Okay, now we're gonna add our chocolate. Look at that. Starts to look like chocolate a little bit already, huh? Okay, let me show you one more time. Look. Like a machine, see? You're having a hurry. And look, it starts to thicken up already. And in a few seconds, it will be really, really thick. Look at that. Now, the best way to show when the whipped cream is ready, you go to one of the elves like this, and you turn it over like that. And if it stays in here, it's perfect, you see? Yeah. Okay. Okay, let me taste the cocoa. Now, what we're gonna have with our hot cocoa? Cookies. Where is Sherry? Bring us the cookies, please. Put them right here, Sherry. Look at that, how nice and dark. Okay, just wait. I'm gonna show you how Santa likes it, because if you tell him you were cooking with me, he said, I know the way Wolf cooks. Okay, we have the cocoa here, we have a spoon, and then he likes a little whipped cream. Float it on top, and then to make it really special, we grate more chocolate on top. Look at that. Okay, is that nice or what? Look at that. Now, any elf and Santa, everybody will love them on a cold day. It's the perfect beverage. What do you think?
Yeah!
All right, so you take that all back to Santa, okay?
Wolfgang and Sherry, this has been wonderful. I'm sure all the elves back home learned a lot about cooking.
We hope so.
Is there anything you would like to say?
The main ingredients in life is live, love, eat.